Benvenuti in un nuovo episodio di Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. Nello scorso episodio abbiamo completato il capitolo 1, la saga del sostituto Shinigami. E oggi andremo al capitolo 2, infiltrazione nel Seiretei.
Renji Abarai and Bakuya Kuchiki, assassins sent from the Soul Society. Ichigo held his own after Renji defeated Uryu, but was helpless against the Byakuya. Ichigo solicited the help of Kisuke Urahara, undergoing a 10-day training regimen in the hopes of obtaining a new power, and ultimately rescuing Rukia Kuchiki. Man he met during the training, his inner existence, taught him a certain truth. This allowed Ichigo to seek out the Soul Reaper power within him and regain his strength. In the meantime, Orihime, Chad, and Uryu all underwent their own training in order to rescue Rukia. The four of them completed their training, and throughout the guidance of Yoruichi, invaded the land of Soul Reapers, the Soul Society. Each arrived with a new strength, a steel resolve, and a Sullivan bow etched in their hearts.
Hanno riassunto 20 capitoli in un minuto. In pratica ci sono vari archi narrativi, però sono riusciti alla fine. Si sono infranti contro la barriera degli Shinigami.
Move everyone back. Now.
Yes, sir.
It's coming right at us! Run!
Mamma mia, la lentezza. Quella sfera di energia sono loro in questa barriera.
We have no choice. Infuse it with all the spirit energy you've got. Now!
Ichigo. He's always had that look on his face. Ever since that one rainy day. That day, two Soul Reapers came from the Soul Society into our world, leaving Ichigo wounded and taking Rukia back with them. She was accused of apparently breaking a serious rule from her world.
Ha la brutta abitudine di fare spiegoni questo gioco.
Ichigo. After that, when Rukia had disappeared, everything in our world just went on more or less peacefully, just like it usually does. It was as if the girl called Rukia had never even been here, like she never came in the first place. But it felt really weird. After all, there was no doubt that she had been a dear friend of ours.
Thank you, Orihime.
Something in Ichigo's eyes changed on that day. From then on, they showed his resolve, his wish to do something for Rukia. Seeing Ichigo like that, I found a new resolve too.
Va bene. Sempre i soliti spiegoni.
What a tiny patch of sky. Huh? What's this? The sky is glowing.
Stay together. The cannonball melted when it hit the shield. Its wreckage is tangled around us, but it won't last. Soon now, it will swirl and disappear. If we're separated when that happens, we'll all be hurled in different directions by the vortex. What the? It has begun. Grab someone close to you and hold on. Don't get separated.
Uryu!
Chad!
Chad!
Ichi. Go.
Okay, listen. You won't have to hit people on your own account anymore. But in return, you have to hit people to help me.
Yes, that's right. The promise that I made you when we'd just gotten to know each other. From that day, I'd promised that I'd use my fists to help you. If you want to break into the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki, then I promise you this too. I'm gonna fight by your side, Ichigo. We trained for 10 straight days. Yoruichi pushed us, all so that we'd be able to help you out. Uryu was training too, although somewhere else far away. And now the time has come, and we've finally arrived here. But at this rate...
È incomprensibile la storia per chi non conosce l'opera.
His word, he'll be all right. But if you hope to encounter him again on the ground, you'd better think of a way to save yourselves.
No! Orihime!
Ichigo!
Whoa! They're shooting off in different directions. Which one is it? The strongest one. Which could it be?
Captain Zaraki! We have no choice. Let's go search over there.
Let's go!
Hime. Orihime.
Oh no, Ichigo! Close quarters combat!
Orihime. Are you alright, Orihime?
What? Uryu.
Sorry, I'm not Ichigo. I'd say that we got pretty lucky. We landed here when there's no one else around.
Really? What luck! Oh!
Be careful. You were injured in the crash. I gave you first aid with the bandage that I had.
You did? Thank you, Uryu.
I'm sorry. You used your powers to protect me. If you'd been by yourself, then you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
You think so? As clumsy as I am, I probably would have gotten hurt anyway. And then there would have been no one around to bandage me up. I probably would have fainted from the loss of blood and died. Come on, we'd better get moving. Someone might have heard the noise and could be coming around to check it out right now.
You're right. And the others might be close by too.
What? It's an impact crater. But what could have made it?
No bodies. Then they're still alive. Let's find them!
Right.
Okay. Now, what's the plan?
I ended up alone. But perhaps having things this way will prove to be more convenient.
Phew. We're alive somehow. Hey, how long you gonna cough?
Huh? You got some nerve talking to me like that?
We ended up separated from the others.
Well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but at least we managed to land in the Serete. So I guess that must count for
Seretei è la città degli Shinigami.
I guess. Rukia.
Ichigo and his friends came to my sister, Kukaku Shiba, looking to find a way
Spiegone.
to get into the Serete. Ultimately, she was able to come up with a plan of action that would get it done. She put us inside a spiritual energy cannonball and shot us from the fireworks launch pad so that we could drop in from the sky above. I only tagged along in order to make sure that I could keep an eye on them. But to be honest, I really couldn't stand this guy in the Soul Reaper clothes at all. However...
Thing is, she saved my life. I still haven't been able to repay her for that yet.
He's risking his life, all for the sake of someone that he's only known for a few short months. And, well, I hate to admit it, but that actually kind of moved me. I thought that maybe there's a chance he wasn't like all of the other Soul Reapers. Still, my brother was killed by a Soul Reaper. He was a total genius. He became lieutenant in just a mere 5 years after joining the 13 Court Guard squads. He was killed by the very Soul Reapers that he believed were in fact his true friends. I was just a child, but I'll never forget the terrifying face of the Soul Reaper who dragged my dying brother to our house, and that my brother's face actually looked happy when he thanked that Soul Reaper at the end. I really don't get it. I don't know why he would have done something like that. I can tell that he never succumbed to hating the Soul Reapers, and that he continued to trust them, right up until the bitter end. And I wanted to know why. We were extremely lucky to be able to get into the Serete, but our mission here has just begun, and we're not even close to the hard part yet. So, what are we gonna do now? Do you even know where that Soul Reaper you're looking for can be found? Any idea?
Well, no idea. But frankly, the only choice that we really have now is to just start running around and look for her.
Jeez, if that's how prepared you are, you're gonna end up getting kicked out of here again in no time.
Last time they just took me by surprise.
Listen, remember
Altro
that you're in
spione.
Serete now. You know what that means? It means that there are strong enemies everywhere here. That Gidambo guy is nothing in comparison.
Yeah. Man.
Altro spiegone.
Monster gatekeeper, huh?
It's been quite a while. No one's tried to crash the ceremony, the Spirit Gate, without a permit in a long time. At last I have a customer. So I bid you welcome, boy.
Perché non dovete farli in ordine cronologico gli avvenimenti? Ma dovete fare flash forward, flashback, flash forward, flashback. È davvero incomprensibile per chi non la conosce già.
The Ryoka fell beyond the Seiro. If they're on the other side, then we can't do anything.
Questo è sempre 2 giorni prima.
They'll have to deal with Gidambo.
Se vi sta piacendo la storia di questo gioco, prendete il manga.
Giant.
È meglio incommensurabilmente.
So then, what is
Se vi piace questo, amate il manga.
His name is Gidambo. He was chosen out of all the giants in the Soul Society for this job. This is the Hakuto Gate, and Gidambo is its gatekeeper.
gatekeeper, huh? I get it. So, we have to defeat him to get inside.
Yes, and it isn't
Ho l'anime.
easy. In the 300 years
C'è anche un anime di Bleach.
down at this gate,
Su Netflix lo potete vedere se non sbaglio.
successfully crashed it.
He must be very strong.
All right. We'll call Ichigo back and work on formulating a plan. What? Orihime! Chad! Didn't you hear what I said?
I have to tell you, you people have extremely bad manners. There are supposed to be only 2 people to a duel. The boy with the orange hair got here first, so he'll be the one that I'm going to fight against now. The rest of you can just wait patiently until I've smashed him.
Look,
In inglese ha perso
okay?
le parole bambinesche.
Why, Ichigo? That's...
Can you do it?
I think so.
What, you think? That's not good enough.
Don't worry. You said yourself you don't know what kind of training I went through. But listen, I'll tell you one thing. At the start, the plan was to use the entire 10 days. I thought it'd take that long to regain my Soul Reaper powers. But I'll let you in on a secret. I managed that in just 5 days. So then, the other 5 days? What about then? What was I doing for all that time?
What were you doing?
Fighting. For 5 whole days and 5 whole nights, I went at it. Against Hatton Clogs. One-on-one. Of course, he wouldn't actually teach me anything. But I gained stamina and guts. It was tough, even for me. And now, here's my brand new power. It's my own Zanpakuto. I'll show it to you, Soul Reaper.
Are you done talking?
Not really. But then, after all, I didn't ask you to wait for me, did I?
Seriously, you really do have exceptionally bad manners. If someone waits for you, you say, "Thank you!"
Passare da Kazan a questo è incredibilmente deludente. Però voglio arrivare almeno al tradimento di quel personaggio. Se conoscete Bleach sapete di chi sto parlando.
Hey, you're not bad. All right then. At least for today, I'm not going to hold back at all.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
You're a free this time. That ain't nothing. As a gatekeeper, I can't lose.
What about this?
That ain't nothing.
Still here.
Nice. No way. Incredible. Take this. Juton. Chitanda. Manzuresh. I'll pulverize you.
This is too easy. Take this. That last one was something else.
As a gatekeeper, I can't lose.
Close the gap. Here it comes.
Mamma mia quanto tempo ci si impiega per la guardia. Quanto tempo vengo stordito.
Can you withstand this?
Just starting.
That ain't nothing.
Take this. That hurts. That last one was something else. There. We're just starting. This is too easy. I'm still here. Take this.
Nice.
I'll cut you down. What about this?
That's not enough.
You're mine. I'll end this. Sorry.
That's not enough. That's not enough. Incredible.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
I can't go here. That ain't nothing. Incredible. Take this. Juton. Chitanda. Manzuresh. I'll pulverize you. Nice.
Not so bad.
As a gatekeeper, I can't lose.
Too weak. I'll cut you down. I'm still here.
Strike back.
Here it comes. I'll end this.
That ain't nothing.
That last one was something else.
I'll pulverize you.
Close the gap. Take this. That hurts. Not so bad. I'll end this.
Nice.
I'll cut you down.
Yeah.
That last one was something else.
As a gatekeeper, I can't lose.
Here it comes. I'll cut you down.
È finita. Una volta che il nemico entra in guard break, viene scandato all'infinito.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
You actually defeated me. What?
What did Ichigo do? That huge... Oh, no way.
Al prossimo episodio il doppiaggio giapponese, fa proprio schifo quello inglese.
Axe! My axe! Both my axes! My axes are...
They're broken! No! They're both broken! My axes are broken!
I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry? I guess I didn't have to break both of them.
You're a nice guy. So nice. The two of us are enemies, and yet somehow you find it within you to feel sorry for me. It's big, so big. You've got a great big heart there inside you.
Well, what can I do? I mean, you started bawling like a little baby or something.
And look at me, crying like this, weeping my eyes out over a couple of broken axes. How can I even see fit to call myself a man? Utter defeat as a gatekeeper, as a warrior, as a man. I've been utterly defeated by you. For this great expanse of time, 300 years now, I have been the gatekeeper of the Hakuto Gate. And in all that time, I have never lost before. You're the first man to beat me. You can pass. Gidambo hereby authorizes you to pass through the Hakuto Gate.
Thanks.
So can we pass through as well then?
Sure. I mean, your leader did beat me after all. So I suppose I can't in good conscience stop you.
What? Ichigo? Our leader? No way. Are you kidding?
What are you getting mad about?
Ichigo. Is that your name?
Yeah, Ichigo Kurosaki.
You be careful, Ichigo. I don't know why you want to pass through this gate. It's not really my place to ask. But you should know that there are a bunch of mean guys in here.
I know.
All right. Well, as long as you know, that's what matters. Here, step back, and I'll open up the gate for you. It's okay. Don't be scared now. It looks much harder than it is.
Whoa! Whoa!
He lifted it.
What's wrong? Why'd you stop? Something happen? Who the heck is that?
Oh, the captain of Squad 3, Gin Ichimaru. Oh.
Va bene, abbiamo incontrato Gin Ichimaru e nel prossimo episodio capiremo che cos'è un capitano. Ma oggi ci salutiamo qui e vado a cambiare la lingua di doppiaggio. Ciao!